Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today I am gonna be sharing a list of top sapping, foreign lesbian movies that I will highly recommend you also go ahead and go watch. These movies are so good, so amazing, and they have very good, messages as well. But before we get into it, I also want to say thank you so much for all the love and all the support. And let me know down below in the comments which of the ones are your favorites, which ones did you watch, and which ones haven't you watched yet. And let me know which one are you excited for. So let's get right into it. First, we're gonna start off with a date format. Mary, the beginning of adulthood can also mean the end of childhood friendships. Impulsive Mary returns home after spending 6 months locked up for involvement in a school fight. Her friend, in this case Charlene, is getting married in basically 3 weeks, and Mary is actually on a journey to find a date to accompany her to the wedding because she doesn't want to go alone. So now that she embarks on this journey, she actually ends up making very interesting connections with different people, and one of them people actually being a girl that she actually ends up getting, romantically attached to. The movie was released in 2016 and it's actually from Ireland. Yes, from Ireland. Very good movie. I feel like it's a classic. I feel like a lot of people already know about it, but just in case you don't, please go ahead and go watch it on Prime Video because there is where the movie is available. But it also depends on your location, but I will highly recommend checking it out. Then we have Neo Spring. Partying and techno at the rave can never, be a good combination. It follows a girl who is looking for her place in the world and finds it in a very particular evening of love and chaos, a vision of the teenage experience that is basically innovative, fresh, and deciding cool for all those who are still waiting. While her family falls apart, she's basically in her 20s just trying to figure out her situation and also, exploring things that she have never explored before. The movie was actually released in 2022 and it's from Latvia. Latvia, yes. And it's actually available to watch on Movie. Movie is a very underrated streaming platform that I've recently, a couple of, months ago, last year, I actually found out about it. And to be honest, when it comes to inclusion, they actually have very good content on it. So I will highly recommend you also go ahead and go check out the platform as well. Then we have Splendid Isolation. Not much is known about Anna, and Anna have escaped on the length that they have gone in order to reach the desolated islands. Once they find an abandoned house and water, Anna returns to her routine of caring, for Anna, who has a fragile condition. Distance in both necessary and torture for Anna and Anna, who are lovers. The movie is actually from Holland and was released in 2021. And guess what? It's also available to watch on Prime Video depending on your location. This movie is so underrated. I really do feel like a lot of people they definitely didn't even know about the existence of this movie. That's why I just had to go ahead and include it. It's like lovers who go somewhere, they find a place, and one takes care of the other, and they truly love one another, but they also understand that the situation that they are in is very difficult for them both. So it's just a beautiful, love story and also very intense. Then we have Breaking the Ice. An Australian woman escapes the pressure of running, from her family's vineyard by playing ice hockey. Then a new player arrives who challenges her reach, worldwide, leading her to spend a life-changing night on the street of, in this case, Vienna. The two ends up having a love affair, and basically things started to go from left to right because both of them was, in the hockey team, but then, they were also competing for a professional contract. Then later on, the other one actually who arrived, got the opportunity to get it. So, they actually end up, being like lovers, but also competing against each other. And you can also see, how their love life, and their personal life off the field actually impacted, their journey on the field when it came to ice hockey. The movie was released in 2022, and I've actually done a review regarding it on the channel just in case any of you would like to know more information regarding it. Super good movie as well. Then we have So Hard to Forget. Julia, a 35-year-old lesbian woman who is English literature struggling with the losing of her partner, Antonia, feeling totally abandoned after the immediate separation. Julia is thrown into a desperate and painful process. Her life and her values are triggered with the unavailability to basically reconnect with other people. So she basically takes two different measures of life, reduce out of focus fragments. The movie is from Brazil and was released on 2020. And not only that, you can rent it for Amazon. You can basically rent it on Amazon I'm not sure on which other platform it's available to watch. I've been trying to research, but I couldn't find any other platform. But if you guys do, please drop it down below in the comments. They will be very, helpful. So yeah, this movie is beautiful. It's classic. I also feel like it's very well known. But just in case you didn't know about it, I will also highly recommend you also go ahead and go support it as well. Then we have Sister Amy. Amy was basically has performed her last miracle of disappearing in front of devastated, like devoted discipline, but things are not what they seem. Her disappearance is a big trick so she can flee without trace with her lover Kenny, a writer married to another woman. Both now with her lovers Kenny and the writer married to another woman. Now they have to embark on this journey and basically hiding their identities and basically having a new identity. And yes, the movie is actually from the US. It was released in 2019, and guess what? It's also available to watch on Prime Video. To be honest, I'm not 100 trillion percent sure if it's actually like queer movie or that type of vibe, but according to what I've read, according to what I have read in this case, hopefully, it's correct. And if I'm not, please correct me down below in the comments and tell me, if I'm right or if I'm wrong, because like I said, your opinion does matter. Then we have When the Rain Falls. It's a drama romance and got a 6 out of a 10 rating. It follows Hasuki clips her nails every time it rains. She carries herself with these fingers back then. Asiki, and an editor of a publishing company, now is attracted by Shorori, the head of planning. The movie was released in 2022 and also is available to watch on Prime Video. First and foremost, shout out to Prime Video. Like I said, basically, in my opinion, one of the best, if I'm not mistaken, the best platform that you can go ahead and go find really interesting lesbian movies. And the movie is actually from Japan, and basically the two embark on this very unexpected journey. They met in a very unexpected way. They embark on a very unexpected, love situation. And it's also very intense. I really did enjoy the connection that they have with one another, because you can see it's like really deep and like they touch each other's souls so much. They've just through looking at one another. Then we have for Jojo. When Jojo and her best friend falls in love, they basically leave their wildlife adventures behind. So, basically Paula does her best, to boycott her wedding in this case. The movie is from Germany and it was actually released also in 2022. This movie is about Jojo and Paula not knowing how to be apart from one another, as one of them are actually trying to stop the other one from getting married because they have a very codependable, relationship, and also they are soulmates because they know that once the other one gets married, their friendship, their relationship, their situation that they have going on will basically be ruined, and because then their life will just change completely. Yes, this movie is very good, and guess what? It's available to watch on Netflix, but like I always say, it also depends on your location and where you are from. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on For Jojo as well. I'm also gonna go check it out. I haven't watched it yet, but it's definitely on my watch list. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I also want to say that I've activated the super stickers to the channel, just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. And also, thank you so much for all the love and all the support. I really do appreciate it, and it 100% doesn't go, unseen.